Good luck.
Green flag, green flag. 10 laps to go.
Oh, here we go. I forgot that I was talking there. Hey, how's everyone doing? NihonTiger here. Welcome back to iRacing. And here we are today. We're doing the
on the left. Still there. You're on the right. 3 wide.
production class series, production car series in the Mazda MX-5. If this dude wants to let me by here, that'd be great. I'm faster than you.
Still there.
Thank you.
Clear on the left.
So we had a bit of a weird start there on the banking. And wow, Adam's already kind of checked out. So here we are, racing through the infield here on the, this is the Moto layout. Had a bit of an odd start there. Had a bunch of cars that were kind of in the way. So now comes the fun part. We gotta play catch up here. I was about to say before we started all of a sudden that season 2 is upon us. We're doing some different things, and that includes things like this. We're doing a race we don't normally do in a car we haven't done in a while on a layout of a track that we haven't done in forever. 5.4, wow, he's just gone. Might be able to catch William. I don't know. I think William's been about as fast as us in practice. Oh, and he just went off.
Car on the right. Got a car on the left. Stay right there. Stay on the right.
Oh.
Clear.
Not exactly how we wanted to pass him, but you know, you're not going to give us room. We're going to have to make our way, force our way through it. Supposed to put a little more power down that corner, I think, but I always like the air on the side of caution. I'm a little worried about that corner.
Left side.
So he's got to run on me.
Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Just tuck in behind. We're gonna both draft up behind this other car. Real aggressive moves. Oh.
Go to the top. Go to the
And
top.
that is why I was
Right.
a little bit worried about that.
Your brake.
He's not happy. But man, that's why I backed off. I saw that going sideways. Like instantly.
It's more use your brain.
the Moto layout. A little bit different than the normal infield layout here. This is the layout that's usually driven by the Moto GP races at Daytona. I'm not even sure if they still do Moto GP or like Speed Weeks or anything like that for the bikes here. This may be a dead layout. I do not know if we're going to be able to catch Adam here. He's a lot faster than us, and he's already got an 8-second lead. But second's not bad. Second's not bad from what we were expecting. So, about what, 7 more laps to go. Talk a little bit about season 2. As I said, we're gonna be doing some new stuff. There's a couple of new series that I'm looking into. A couple of old series that I'll be redoing again. The GT Cup will be back. Probably doing Legends again. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the Spec Racer Ford. We'll be doing the Skippies.
You're in second.
But I think part of it is I want to focus on doing some new things with the stuff I post to YouTube, and to that end I would like to kind of focus on things I don't normally drive, like this series or the Solstice as a possibility. I think we'll drive the Solstice at some point this season. The trucks, we'll be doing trucks once again when we run across tracks that we have. I think our next race is at Texas. Safe there. They're safe and sorry, especially since we're gapping third a little bit. I'd rather bring this home in one piece than in the wall. So, talking about some new tracks we'll be doing. Pocono is now available for free since the new Pocono's out there, and the old Pocono has some road layouts. So I think the production car series actually goes to old Pocono. It goes to all 3 of the old road layouts. So we'll probably be doing that later this season. So that's something to look forward to. Way too close. I'm getting a little uncomfortable getting that close to the tire barrier. I've been as fast as a 201 here, so I hope I can actually cut a good lap at some point. But forgive me here for interrupting my train of thought as I try to take this tricky course a little bit. But I kind of want to do things that are going to challenge me and aren't going to bore you. So part of that will be fewer videos, especially races we've already done before. So most of the legend stuff, I think I may just run that either as a stream thing or just run that in my own free time. And the same with the Spec Racer Ford, which I did last season almost entirely, I guess you could say off camera. And thankfully I did it off camera, because boy, there were some of those races that were just pitiful. I was not very good in the spec Ford, which is why I'm thinking of dumping it a little bit here. But I seem to be most comfortable, I find. I'm okay in the skippies. I'm more comfortable in the oval racing for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just feel more comfortable in like the trucks and in the sports cars. I feel very comfortable in sports car racing right now. So that's, I think, most of my videos will probably be sports car racing of some sort. Obviously, we got the Jettas and the GT Cup. Possibly, I've been thinking about getting the Mustang at some point. There's a couple of opportunities if I do get the Mustang to race in a couple of series. Same with the MX-5. There's several series, several events that use the MX-5. It's kind of like the slow car. So I could check the scheduling on some of those events. There's an MX-5 Cup that is sponsored by I think it's Histinkfeld, which is a company that makes top of the line, almost like, I don't want to say simulation because all pedals are sim pedals, but they're like race car spec, I guess I want to say. They're like race car spec pedals. And there's another one, the guy who organizes the races that I do on Sunday in GT, damn it, in the GT Cup, has a team that he's part of that also has a series which includes the Mazda and the Mustang, and they just opened up the driver entries for season 2. So I've been thinking about that, maybe joining that with the Cup. I'll have to take a look at the times on it again, because everything's very much centered around my ability to practice and make it. This is a good reminder that I love these low cars. So I don't know, I think maybe running the MX-5 in that series will probably be easier because I already own it. I'd also need to see what tracks they are racing at, see what I have. That's always part of the problem with iRacing is if you want to run a non-official league, then you're always kind of bound to their schedule and what tracks that they want to run. And those are all things to think about. So yeah, we're looking at a nice second place finish here, really nothing more than that. Adams kind of jumped out the too strong of a lead, considering he's the number 2 guy. I would assume that means that he's got a fairly high I rating. A lot of options now that we're kind of starting to get used to series racing. You know, I just have to kind of weigh how much time it's going to be, my availability, all of these things. No X, good job. Catching Darren here. kind of nice to bust this this old paint job out again. It's been a while since I used this one. It was basically my this was the slow car. Hairpin. If only Adam would spin out here. Give me a chance to catch him. Yeah, we want to catch Darren before the... Here. Nice paint job, by the way, I should mention. A little bit of a draft on him. Oh, it's a
Right side.
Richard Petty special.
Clear. 2 laps to go.
Okay, we only got 2 laps to go. So that means that he's crossed the line as I'm coming out of 4, so he's about a little bit of the trial ahead of me. Oh, please don't draft on me, buddy. Thank you. Maybe that was just his braking line, but either way, thank you for giving me space, dude. Much appreciated since he is a lap down. Go, nice and smooth. Go right here. Shift up the third, watch the back end, and wants to slide on me. Rear wheel drive cars get a lot of oversteer. Feels a lot like my BMW for the set of BTCC series that I'm doing. Yeah, there's so much understeer so much oversteer in the front of that car just to get it to turn in. But should be a white flag this time around. 19-second gap ahead, 19-second gap behind.
White flag next time I have strike.
And we're getting it just as we're coming out of 4, so that's how big of a gap 20 seconds is on these cars. This will be about half as much in a truck race. Alright, so we need some kind of miracle. We need them basically to crash at this point. That's not a screw up, and that didn't help. That didn't help. Yeah. But yeah, just kind of putting a bow on everything. I would expect Season 2 of my iRacing content, and probably just in general going forward, to be fairly different from what you've seen so far. I've done a lot of lower level racing. I'm kind of simultaneously
the engine there, David.
wanting to do more like higher level racing, like GT3 and GTE, do some IMSA, Le Mans stuff. But at the same time, I'm really scared about kind of getting out of my comfort zone. Screwed up there. I didn't even shift up like I was supposed to, but we did it. Uh-oh. Well, maybe he just finished the race. He just got lapped and he finished the race. Or is he on pit road? He might be on pit road. Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. Nope. I don't know. There we go. Came home second.
There's a flag.
I don't know what happened
It's
there.
over. Great job, driver.
Yeah, we did it though. We did it. We got second. So, that was pretty fun. It's a fun layout. I know a lot of times people tend to stick, or like, people tend to want to stick to certain layouts. So I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to start doing donuts here. If this guy's gonna be coming through. Yep. Get some burnouts going there. Ah, it feels good. So I'll take some second place donuts. That's fine. But thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.